Hello, welcome to Divinely Different Tarot. I'm Ashley Dawn, and I'm going to do a zodiac reading for you. And I was just going to pick out the zodiac sign, but those came out, and I feel like that's what we're going to do. So that's what we're going to do. But I want to just say really quick what we're doing in this reading, because that's what I've been trying to do. So I pull zodiac sign messages, terminology that just came out. And normally I was doing crystals that would be most helpful to you, but something told me to not do it for the next few, so I won't be doing it for the next few. But I will be reading what blessings are coming in for you, what you'll be working on using self-healing, self-care, and divine purpose oracle cards. I'm also going to be looking for advice and general advice and love advice, asking angel messages, and then I'm going to pull a couple charms to see like the overall of what's up. All right, so we have Capricorn that came out, and I'm going to write that down. First earth sign. I've been waiting for the earth signs to come out. They've been not liking me lately. Capricorn. Well, I can't blame Capricorn now because I can't even spell freaking corn, which is crazy because I'm from Indiana, and if you know anything about Indiana, you know it's all corn. All right. So for Capricorn, we have your hard work is paying off, a win-win outcome is forecast, yet nothing is yet set in stone. So for a Capricorn, whatever you've been working towards, you're going to get it. It's a win-win outcome that's going to happen. Also, just know that nothing is yet set in stone. I feel like something is like fated. Something's going to happen, but like it's like, I don't know. It's like they're like, no, it's not. Nothing is yet until you make it so. Like, I don't. A goal you've been reaching for. You've been working very hard to make this happen. Whatever it's about. For some of you, it's about trying to make money, a certain amount, a certain goal. Maybe to, for some of you, I feel like it's like you're trying to reach a certain goal to make, for buying a house. Like getting a certain amount saved up for it. And it's like you finally got the down payment. Now it's about making sure the place is still available and going for it. But for others of you, I don't necessarily think it's that. I'm not quite catching what it is, though. All right, let's see the blessings that are coming in. So I've been getting this for a while now. Somebody may have gotten in some sort of an accident to where they have been kind of down a little bit. Like, I mean, I feel like you've been really depressed and such, but it's also like this accident, like, I don't know, for some of you, it's like for some specific person, I feel like it's like a car accident, and it's like you've been going through rehab for this, like physical rehab. And it's been really hard because, like, it's like somebody's relearning how to walk or relearning how to write with their hand or to do things again, because it turns out, like, so sometimes you, if you get too many tendons, you can't use your hands the same way anymore. So you may have to switch hands and learning how to write and how to do things. And it takes a while to learn how to do all of that all over again. I feel like that's for somebody that they're redoing it, and it's like your hard work is finally paying off, because like what you're working towards is like exactly, like, I don't know, it's like you're working towards a goal of yes, of course, getting out of the physical rehab, but it's also for like something specifically. Like you went through all of this for what reason? Not just to get better, but it's like an actual reason. It's like so you can write your signature on something. Okay, let's see the blessings coming in for Capricorn. What are the blessings coming in for Capricorn? blessing to find the truth. I do feel like, yeah, it does have something to do with speaking your truth, or hearing a truth, like something you need to hear. A blessing on a new venture, a blessing on a friendship, a blessing on your day, and a blessing on your health, which was interesting because I did see a health card, but I didn't say anything because I wasn't sure. So I do feel like your health has been something that you've been battling with. Like I said, somebody is going like through physical rehab, which is pretty much just like relearning how to do things and gaining muscle back in certain areas that just need a little more attention, but also tender love and care. For somebody else, I feel like you've been sick, like genuinely sick. Like I feel like somebody has been like in and out of the hospital, and maybe somebody else is too stubborn to go to the hospital, but they have been very sick, and they've been in and out of work. Somebody's been getting a lot of migraines. I'm also just like, I don't know, I feel really tired now for no reason. Like I wasn't feeling that way before I started this reading. But I feel like somebody has to take some kind of a medicine, like some kind of a liquid medicine, in order to like get about doing their day. I do recommend being careful with that, because like it's like a Dayquil or a NyQuil kind of thing, and your body can get very reliant on it. Start relying on it, and then it'll be hard for you to sleep after. Because I feel like you've been sick for a couple weeks now, 9 days maybe, specifically for some of you. And it's interesting because it's like it has something specifically to do, like, I don't know. It's like something you've eaten or something you've been drinking that's actually what's making you sick. I'm also seeing somebody that's very protective over you. And I'm also seeing somebody that is very sly, but it's not a sly in a good way. It's like somebody's being tricking you in some way. So somebody's protecting you and somebody's tricking you. Interesting. A blessing on a friendship. You could have been friends with this person from 5 to 14 years. I heard 14. But you've known this person for a long time. You've had a very close friendship. You could have actually been in a relationship with this person at one point, but it's just turned into a friendship more than anything. And you guys rely on each other. And it's so cool because, like, I feel like you're this unique being, right? Like, you're this very unique person. I'm definitely seeing your earth sign right here, Capricorn. And it's like... This person may have placements of an earth sign in their placements of earth in their birth chart. But this person is also like, I don't know, they're still keeping something from you. Yes, you guys are close and you guys talk to each other, but it's like this person talks to your mind, not with you, you know? It's like, I don't know. It's like they kind of manipulate you in a way. But this person's very beautiful. There is a mark somewhere on their face, like a beauty mark, like right here, like a Monroe kind of thing. Or maybe it's a Monroe piercing. Oh my goodness, I didn't even think about that. But yeah, because there's crap on my card and I just got it off. But yeah, they have some kind of a mark. It could be a mole. It could be a scar. It could be a little piercing of a Marilyn Monroe. Somebody also they wear earrings. Okay, somebody has gauges, but they wear earrings in the gauge. Like, I didn't know they made those, but that's kind of cool. But, it's like a gauge, but the gauge has like an earring that hangs down from it, or maybe it's just on another part of their ear, but I feel like it's a part of the gauge. And I know that's a weird thing to be like, you know, a stickler on, but like, I like different kind of jewelry, so that's actually really cool. And then also something with blue. So this person could have blue hair. I'm seeing blonde though, or they have blue eyes. But there's something very prominent with the blue. I'm also feeling like this person is actually very calming. They do have a way of calming you down. But I think it's just because if this person has known you for a long time. They also, because they know how to calm you down, they also know how to push your buttons. And like... It's weird because I kind of feel like you know this, but like you also just kind of, it's like you still just need somebody to talk to. And you know what's crazy? You have this truth, right? You need to find this truth. And I feel like this truth has to do with somebody that you, it's like a mother or a sister or something like that. Like, it's deeply rooted, but it does have to do with a mother or a sister. Like, it has to do with somebody that you were closely bonded with. It could have been grandmother, you know, it was just somebody that either like took care of you in some kind of a way. And it's like they kind of, it's like they set the limit, or they set like what you would like in a woman, in somebody like a companion, right? It's like they set the bar for your companion. And we do that, you know, like that's very human to do, because like you know, like most of the time we don't realize it. But it's psychological, and it's so like fucking true, and it's crazy when you think about it, and don't think about it too hard because it'll make you go crazy, dude. But we tend to look for qualities that we find attractive that were in our parents that we liked, and then we tend to look for that like in our partner later in life, because it's something that we really enjoyed or something that we kind of relied on. So then you look for that in a partner. And I feel like there is something in that you need to kind of like face some kind of a truth for like something that's deeply rooted within you and for what you're believing in. I'm also seeing a lot of lilac as well. Like, I don't know why I'm so focused on the lilac, but like maybe this person smelled like lilacs or lavender. I see lilac. They could have had Aquarius placements, because I see a star and that's what it makes me think of. And then I'm also thinking of like this is like a wish come true. And then, okay, so like there are messages, there have been messages from this person or to you, but you haven't seen them, or you just let them go. It's like, I don't know, it's like you let them just go away. Like, I don't know, like, all right, so I feel like somebody sent you messages, okay? And you looked, like, glanced at them, or you looked at them, but you didn't respond to the messages. When you did that, you let a dream that you had been, like a wish you've been wishing for quite a while, you let that go away. You let that disappear. Because you didn't answer those messages. You didn't respond to them. And those were literal wishes that were coming true for you. But you saw them as something else. It's crazy. Like, I'm seeing like an albino crow, and I know that sounds, I don't think I've ever seen one. I don't think they exist. But it's like there's somebody who is so different that actually is like, you could just pick them out of a crowd by their energy. You can feel them, you know them. It's like that kind of energy, right? And there's it's like this person is your family, and you feel like that. And like you're trying to figure out what part of your family do you see them as. And I don't know why, but I get the feeling that you kind of put them as like a sister, right? Because I heard that Soul Sister song in my head. But I feel like you're mixing something up. You're not seeing him for what it really is, and I feel like that's why you need to find the truth. And I'm sorry I stuck on that card for so long, but there is just a lot to say about it. Okay. You have a blessing on your day. There's going to be a huge change in the middle of your day, but this change is going to make you happy. It's going to make you realize how grateful you are for life. And it's also going to open you up to opportunities you didn't see before. What do I mean by these opportunities you didn't see before? It's like it literally opens up doors to you that you couldn't see before, because like you were so stuck or sick or just like refusing to move forward. Refusing to see the truth. But there is it's like somebody will message you, or you will message somebody, or you hear something about somebody that is like, I don't know, it's like you knew this person from, it felt like another lifetime, but it's like this person had kind of inspired you to do what you have been doing or what you have done. Like, I don't even know how to explain that, but it's like they have inspired you in the past, and you're going to hear something about this person that inspires you to get in contact with them, or to, like, I don't know, I feel like you're going to seek this person out. And it's like you kind of, it's not about what's going on in their life, but it's like you were inspired by them doing something, like doing this, like, or accomplishing this, that it made you be like, oh, well, that kind of makes me want to know what made them go for this, so that I can, try to find. It's like you're going to ask this person for help on how to get to where you want to be, because you've been working so hard on something and it's so close, but it's like you can't see it. And you're like, how do I keep the faith? How do I keep going? And you are going to ask this person. You're also going to go on a new venture. This new venture, I do feel like, leads to this brilliant day. It may lead to this information that you get. You may end up going on this venture with your friends. But I am seeing a partnership for this venture. So there is somebody that's going to go on this venture with you. I feel like this is somebody you really wanted to enjoy, I don't know, enjoy some alone time with, or get to know a little bit better. Okay, we're going to see divine purpose for Capricorn. Okay. Ha, that is not funny. Your connection to crystals and gemstones is a channel for healing energy. Maybe that's why I was told not to take out the crystals, because you have your own crystal that you prefer, your own gemstone. And I'm seeing amethyst really hard right here. So amethyst might be a really huge thing for you as well. It's such a pretty, like, crystal. Like, so I get it. Okay. We also have body work. Your life purpose involves body work, such as massage therapy. Oh my God. And I was so saying the physical therapy earlier. Energy healing, physical therapy, or exercise training. So maybe that's why you've been focusing on physical training, physical therapy, or whatever. Why did I keep saying rehab? I don't know. Okay, we have speaker. Your life purpose involves your skills of oration. So maybe you're going to talk. Ooh, that it could be. Okay, so maybe that used to be something you used to do, was talk on things, or maybe that's something you want to do, is talk on this. For some of you, like I said, it was an accident, and you want to talk about how going through this accident has changed a lot of things for you, and it's like you're going to be standing for a long time, or doing something for a long time, and that's why you're trying so hard to get up to this. This is what you've been working towards. And you will be able to do it, And then we also have heart's desires. The angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become a reality. Because this is your dream, this is what you really want to do, this is absolutely going to happen. I'm also hearing you might end up speaking on crystals as well. Crystals are powerful. They're so fucking powerful. Crystals, gemstones, and crystals, like, literally powerful. Egyptians knew how powerful. Before that, they knew how powerful. It's crazy. It really, truly is. Anyways, back to the reading. The angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become a reality. You're going to make this happen. You have a win-win outcome as forecast. This is going to happen. What you've been working so hard towards, it's going to happen. You've got your dreams are coming true, and I'm just so happy for you. And I know I keep repeating things, but it's crazy because it's like shocking to you, and it's shocking to me because it's something you wanted for so long, and you're like, oh my God, it's about to happen. This is going to happen. Yeah, it is. You got this shit. All right, let us see the self-healing you are going to be doing. I was going to say, are you even going to get a card? Beauty, finding the beauty in yourself, focusing on your own beauty and your sexuality. That would make sense that they're right next to each other, and I like that. It's an 8 and a 4. But yeah, I do feel like you're trying to You know, it's interesting when we work so hard towards something. Sometimes we forget to take care of ourselves in like the necessities or the necessary ways. Like we like our own specific hair a certain way or a certain length, you know, and because we're so focused on something, sometimes we lose track of how long our hair will get. Like we'll need a haircut, or we need to, um, you know, like we've been focusing so long on something, you forget to cut your toenails and your toenails are really long. Like something like that, you know, it's just something simple. And it's like that little simple thing will make you feel just a little bit better about yourself. And taking the time to like take a bath soak or to take a shower and like take an extra few minutes to enjoy the warm water, you know, just that kind of like little things. Finding beauty in the little things, finding beauty in yourself. You know, like that's why you take the time to cut your toenails, you know, and you take the time to get your hair cut and run your fingers through your hair, you know, just appreciating yourself for who you are, finding your own sexuality and focusing on that for a little bit instead of, you know, working so hard towards the school. Because you have to remember, you know, like sometimes you gotta love yourself instead of letting everybody else love you as well. I also feel like somebody has been focusing on their sexuality, has been focusing on their sexual life. Now this is just for like a couple of you, but I feel like somebody's been either A, having a lot of sex, unprotected sex, or B, has been having a lot of, has been masturbating quite a bit. Like somebody's area is raw. But it's like, I don't know. It's not even you're focusing on. It's like you're focusing on everything else but yourself. Which is crazy because, like, you kind of need to see your own sexuality, your own sexiness. Alright, well, let's see what the self-care is. Let's see what that brings up. Self-care for Capricorn. You know what's crazy is I just cleansed myself before this reading, and it says clear your energy field, and I had just went over this like really quick and then, you know, went about it. So like I do feel like you're going to be clearing your energy field. That's something you're really going to be focusing on. And then yesterday it was also weird, but like I picked up a tea to drink, and I don't particularly like tea, but drinking tea, so you'll be drinking some tea soon. Oh my goodness. I didn't mean soon. I was just thinking about something, and then I like how there's crystals, you know, on the, you know, all around, because, you know, crystals is also one of the cards that came out for you. So like I do feel like crystals are a huge part of your life. And we also saw career change, so this might be different from what you had started out in doing. But you're going to be drinking some tea. You might actually end up be drinking tea at this moment. But yes, drinking tea, you're going to be clearing your energy fields. I also feel like you're going to be getting things off your chest. You might like be talking to people or just making a list of things that you want to get out of the way. We also have alone time. You'll be seeking alone time, literally seeking out some solitude, just because, like, I don't know, it's like there's a lot of people that are around you constantly, and it's just like you just want to be alone a little bit. You just want to think, or, you know, just get away for a little bit. And I just realized I don't know. Okay, never mind. We have look for fairies. You're going to be looking somebody up on social media or however you may look somebody up. But you're going to be checking up on them or looking up on them. I feel like it's because you hear this information. Maybe you look it up and you see this new information. But there is something about it that makes you very happy for this person. And you see that they're very happy too. Like, you're happy for them, but at the same time, you're kind of like, I'm seeing you turning a little bit green, a little bit jelly. So you might want to work on that. You should be happy for this person. And if you're jealous of it, you should take a reason why. Why are you jealous of it? What is it about it that you want? You should look at it like that. Don't look at it as like, this person has everything. How about you look at it as, oh, this person has this. Well, how do they go about it to get it so that I may have it for myself as well? You know, like, to look at it like that. Not taking theirs, just earning it your dang self, because that is how you get it, is by earning it. And then you have positive affirmations. I don't know why I was so adamant about that. You'll be focusing on Positive affirmations. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so this is a great way of helping. So you'll be focusing on saying things like, I love myself, I choose love, I am beautiful, I am healthy, I am brave, I am worthy, I am grateful, like things like that. And these will fucking change your life. And I know that sounds crazy, but just do it, dude. Do it for like a full month. Okay, and it will change literally your life. It will change everything about your life. It'll change the way that you look at yourself, the way that you look at the world, the way you look at everything in your life. You know, it literally changes everything. And I feel like you are going to end up talking about that quite a bit, about how it does change your life. You'll be dancing. You'll be happier. There's actually a couple people you might go dancing with. Like, I see you maybe going to a club, or I don't know, like you're just going out and you're having a good time with your friends, and you're just dancing, jumping around and dancing and enjoying life as is. You'll be connecting with your womb. For some of you, you will be starting your period. What? Sorry, that's just how it comes out sometimes. For others of you, you will be connecting with somebody that is very motherly, I would say. They have like these mother instincts, and there's something about it that you are attracted to. There's something, not so much attracted to like, oh, I want that. No, it's more like you're attracted to it because you're interested in how that has this effect, how it turns things into a certain, like turns situations around. And then we have sweet treats. So either somebody will offer you a sweet treat, or you will be baking sweet treats. And then we have journal. So you'll be writing in your journal a lot. Focus, like my eyes went straight to the heart. So there is something that's in your heart you will be writing about and focusing on. I feel like you are going to be having a manifest journal. So maybe that's something you're going to be focusing on. And then you have 29 here, which breaks down to a 10, 11, which is a 2. So some kind of partnership again, 2. Yeah, some kind of, and then I looked at the yin yang sign over here. You're like, I don't know what you're talking about. I need to get one of those cameras that go above, but I don't know what the fuck that shit is. Where is it? Okay, here's the heart, which is my eyes were drawn to. Here's the yin yang sign, which is also something my eyes were drawn to, like right away. Which makes me think that you're journaling about, the love of your life. And guess what? There's another crystal. Let me know in the comments what your favorite crystal is. Like, for real. Mine is amethyst. 100%. Did you know that amethyst was the most sought after before, even like over diamonds back in the day? I think that's amazing, including since diamonds are ugly. Okay, so for Capricorn, can we get some love advice, please? Whoa. I was like, maybe this isn't for you, but I saw the let go of control, and I didn't even bother trying to pick it up because, no offense. No offense. Okay, so we have past life relationship on the back of the deck. So this is somebody you've known before. So this could be somebody you've dated before, or this could be what I didn't want to say when I saw the yin yang sign, which could be twin flames. Then I love that. Soulmate was right, the next card that I picked up. And separation. You're in separation from your soulmate at the moment, or you will be in separation. I feel like you are in separation. Then this is what you're journaling about, is your love for them and manifesting them back into your life. It's like you want to actually get to know this person for who they really are, because it's like you didn't get to know them before. You guys were both wearing masks. You were both too afraid to like show each other how you each felt. But you're actually going to be making the effort. Okay, so you're actually going to be making the effort because you've been guided to take these effort, or to take this, to make the effort to take this chance to, like, I don't know, it's like you feel like you're risking something by doing this, but you know it's worth it. You know it's worth it. You knew that this was worth waiting for, but it's like something now is like, I don't know, it's like you are getting some kind of message that it is time to stop trying to, is so crazy because there's nothing that's set in stone. So it's like letting you know that this is not a fated thing to happen. If you want it to happen, you have to make it happen. You have to make the effort to make this happen because it's not going to just come into your lap. It is worth waiting for, yes, and you have been waiting for this for such a long time. And this is the soulmate that you're in separation from. This is the person you've been thinking about. But you have to let go of control, but it's in reverse, which is crazy. Including when it comes to a Capricorn reading. A Capricorn not taking control of a situation, no fucking way, dude. Like, that doesn't exist. Either way, you haven't been. And it's time for you to take control of the situation because you've been, like, so, in the back. And this time, actually, take the time to get to know this person, okay? Like, actually take the time to get to know them because, like, this is the soulmate. This is the person that you've been waiting for. You know how worthy they are. You know this whole relationship is absolutely worth it. You know that this is the soulmate that you want to be with. I mean, you've been writing about this person for like ever. So now how about you, make an effort to actually make this happen? How about you stop letting things just, I don't know. It's like all of your hard work has been paying off, okay? You've been working towards this for quite a while for some of you. And now it's like, all right, well, how about you just go for it? Like, talk to this person, say something, write that message. Stop ignoring it because it's obviously not going to go away, including since you're writing about it. But, like, there is, I don't know. It's like now that you're healthy, you're not sick or you're not, hobbling around. Now you can... Where the fuck did hobble around come from? Let's get some messages for Capricorn. We've got yoga and exercise are essential to your well-being, peace of mind, and spiritual growth right now. What? Oh. Alright, so I do feel like you have been concentrating on, exercise. That was one of the things that came out. For some of you, I feel like it's, for physical therapy. For others, if you just focusing on that. Because it's like you weren't comfortable with where your body was at. You didn't like where you were at. And now you are very proud of where you're at. I'm also seeing somebody meditating quite a bit. Opening up their minds. We have no conditions aren't favorable right now. Wait or look into other options and ask the angels to help guide and comfort you. So there's something going on around you right now that you're not very comfortable with. You're not very happy. But you do know that you need to look into other options. I feel like that's why you're kind of losing faith a little bit, is because you've been looking around and you're not liking how things are going. We have victory. Your desire is coming to fruition. I can't say that stupid word. Is going to happen. Keep up the good work. Your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith and don't try to force it to happen. So you look at that shit right there. That's 2 cards right there letting you know, technically 3, letting you know that whatever it is that you've been working towards, it's going to happen, okay? You do have a little bit of a mixture. You have one card telling you not to go for it, and then you have another card telling you to go for it. So really, I feel like it just depends on your situation. If you haven't been doing anything at all, you have to put in the effort. If you have been doing things to try to make this happen, lay back and let it just happen naturally. Okay. We have, you are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort and to guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you now. So I do feel like, you are at the end of something at the moment. I feel like that's why you've been, why all your hard work is paying off, because it's the end of this cycle and now you're about to move on to something else. This is Serafina. I am the angel of families. A happy change or addition is coming to your family. Oh, you are a jerk, and I just realized what you meant by that, and I was kind of rude. Not you guys. I was talking to, somebody else. For some of you, you will be hearing about a pregnancy in your family. It could be you, but I feel like it's a pregnancy in your family. For others of you, you'll be meeting somebody that you cannot look away from this person, and you end up going on a date with them, or like start dating this person. To make your decision, ask yourself, which way brings me closer to my divine purpose and which way takes me away from it? Yeah, for your decision, yeah, and it really depends on, on what you have to say. I feel like going towards your twin flame, I feel like is going towards your divine purpose. I feel like what way is taking you away from it. So like, I feel like you being stubborn, you not acknowledging something about your past, or with your mother, or like, whoever took care of you. It's like you not acknowledging that is what's taking you away from it. Or something along those lines. You are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe. So I do feel like you have been quite abused in your life. I'm feeling like spiritually, I feel like your heart's been played with quite a bit. And it sucks because, like, I feel like you're the kind of person that gives your all, and you give all of yourself to a person and try to, like, better things. But it's like, you haven't had the best of luck. And I don't know, I feel like if somebody is being told now it's okay for you to relax with this person that you write about with hearts and the yin yang sign, this person that feels like that's the person that I feel like they're trying to tell you that the worst is behind you when it comes to this person. This is the kind of person to relax and feel safe with. You also have, it is safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits yourself as well as yourself. So this to me is you're a fucking badass and you are capable of being a badass. But how about you just be like a light badass instead of a dark badass? Like that kind of a thing. I don't know why, but that's what this card reminds me of. So, we're going to grab a couple charms for you. Can I get some charms for Capricorn? So we got a bat symbol that came out, Batman. So for me, this one's, there's a couple things that come with it, but I'm kind of getting somebody who has a hero complex, so somebody's going to try to be the, they want to come in and save the day. They want to also let you know to not give up. Don't give up on the situation. Don't give up on anything. Like, you literally have this one that came out for those of you that are interested in the charms. There is somebody here that doesn't want you to give up. I feel like it's the soulmate. They don't want you to give up on the situation. Maybe they haven't been talking to you because you guys have been in separation. They don't want you to give up on this. We also have keep calm and safety on. So I do feel like there are times when you might get angry, or you might get overwhelmed, or you just feel like, I don't know. I feel like somebody's a little bit bouncy with their emotions, I guess. Like, their emotions are fluctuating. And and they're like, keep calm and safety. And they're like, just relax. Just know that things are going to be safe from here on out. You just got to keep calm. Remember to stay calm. Oh my goodness. For some of you, the reason why you were taking physical rehab is because, you may have gotten a fight and it really messed you up. The fight messed you up, and that's why you're relearning how to do things. And it's like you're trying to keep your calm, you're trying to keep your temper down, because like you've realized that once you keep your temper down and you go about things in a different way, things usually turn out a lot different than you're used to, and in a lot calmer of a manner. And it's a lot safer for both you and other people. We also have, so you may be a very lucky person besides what has happened to you in this moment. It's like other times you have it seems like all the luck in the world. Things seem to always go right for you. But then like there was just this one slip up and it felt like things just kept going wrong right after another. But you were going through a karmic cycle to where it was like, it does seem like it's bad after bad after bad. And in a way, it kind of is, but it's like a way to make you stronger, a way to make you, you know, because you've been in that situation, you now know what to do if you're in that situation again, or if somebody that is close to you is in that situation, you'll be able to help them along in that kind of way. It's like you're there to experience it so that you will know in the further in the future in case it were to happen again, but also to inspire others or to let others know that you've been through it, so you know you can help them out if you can. Like, it's something along those lines. I'm also seeing you like to go on adventures, and this new venture that you do plan on going on, because you do have a new venture for a blessing coming in. I feel like this adventure is going to include either A, meeting somebody by surprise, or B, it's like there is something that's very surprising on this path. It might be an epiphany of some sort that surprises you. And then we have a 0, but it has the diamonds on it. So I feel like you... What the fuck? What is this 0? So Capricorn came out and field hockey. But the field hockey reminds me for some reason of an ex. Like an ex-lover. So maybe there's an ex-lover of yours that you're about to tell has no chance of ever being with you, because it's like you want to be with this soulmate, this one that you want to be with, that you've been with maybe in a past life or something, or you wanted to be with. But either way, I feel like there's also somebody that's trying to come in that's an ex of yours that just is interested in you. I also feel like there's some kind of competition going on. Either you're in competition with somebody you don't know about, or somebody's in competition with you. Or, yeah. So you're either in competition with somebody that you don't know about, or there's some kind of a competition that you'll be going to. But this is all that I have for you, Capricorn. I know it got a little confusing in there. I'm sorry about that. But if it does resonate, let me know by hitting that like button, or letting me know in the comments below. Let me know about your favorite crystal. That's very interesting to know. I love crystals. Nice to learn about more of them. If you like my vibe, please subscribe. Any information, if you're interested in anything about me, is in the description box below. Otherwise, I'm going to move on. So I hope we meet again. Or may we meet again.